Today's day 17, second video for day 17. Now I got a ride to Manassas, and then from there we were gonna stay at a campsite, but it was raining and it was cold, so I decided to get an Uber and take us 10 miles up the road to a hotel that was supposed to be pet friendly, but when we got there, they said it wasn't. So I was there, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? It was already 5 p.m. and I called the hotel next to it, and they wanted a $150 pet fee, and I'm like, nope, that's too expensive. So I was trying to figure out my options, and I realized that I was like 35 miles from Mikey. So I was like, you know what, forget this. So I called the Uber and I asked them to bring me over here. So I'm in Maryland. So it's the end of the road for us for this round, and we're exhausted. We're in bed right now, and yeah, things I would do differently would be not to bring Lucas. It's too cold for him. It was too cold for him, and plus he can't walk that much, so he was mainly in a stroller a lot. So I would leave him behind. Sorry, Lucas. Now Millie, things that I would do different with Millie would be break down her walk, like not have her walk 10 miles at a time, but like 2 miles here, 2 miles there. Keep an eye on her. She learned at the end of this journey, she learned to look up in the stroller or like get in front of the stroller when she wanted to get in. So that was good. So now I know that when she's tired, she'll go in front of the stroller, and that's a sign for me to let her on. So that's good. Now, she was a good guard dog. Well, even though she licks everybody that she sees. The thing is, when we were in Tennessee, there was a group of people, about 5 men and 1 woman, and they were kind of loud, and I was a block away from them, and I'm like, I should cross the street, but I just kept going. Sure enough, when I was passing them up, they were all drunk. They had like whiskey bottles and stuff like that, and they were at the sign. They were just asking me like, where am I going, blah blah. I just smiled, but they didn't come close to me because of Millie. Millie looks really mean, even though she's not. She's a sweetheart. She loves everybody. She looks mean. So they kept their distance, and I think, yeah. So I'm glad that I brought her. I really am. Now, third thing I would do would be the stroller that I got, it's 40 pounds on its own, and so I would get a lighter stroller, and yeah, that's too heavy. And then of course not bringing up that much gear. Now I wouldn't bring as much food as I did, even though sometimes I was in between towns and I couldn't get to the next town, just in case I needed some supplies. So, but I think I would bring the minimum. Another thing would be, I spent almost $2,000 in 17 days, and that's because I was staying in a lot of hotels. I think I gotta cut that down, even though I had to. I love sleeping in a bed. I love the shower. So I guess, camp more. I gotta camp some more, and like that I would, not spend that much. And I also find remote areas, there were some free campsites that I kind of passed up. I think I should stay with free campsites and like better. Something else, I think, I don't know. Overall, it was a good trip. It was a good learning experience. People are amazing. They are amazing. So I would do this again. I think I will do it again. And I learned from my lesson from all this, that what to do and what not to do, and it's helped me out. So yeah, I think for my next journey, I'll be different, way different. maybe I'll do my bike tour, bike packing instead of walking.